To AM 1280, The Patriot. I'm Eric Pirius with Bell Mortgage, along with Cheryl Kempenick.
With Coldwell Banker Burnett.
And this is RealTalkTwinCities.com. We just shown you in the last segment that if you buy a home versus renting, you are somewhere in the neighborhood of $30,000 to $40,000 richer at the end of 5 years. Isn't that right, Cheryl?
That is, and that's with a modest home price.
$250 for $250,000. Your mortgage payment is $1,493, and if you figure your rent is $1,500, you can buy a place for $250,000 with 5% down, and at the end of 5 years, you're worth $37,000 more dollars. We also did one for a condo with 20% down and a payment of $1,200 a month for a mortgage versus renting for $1,200 a month.
And that's great advice for parents of college students.
And importantly, contrary to popular belief, you can get a loan with modest credit, a job, and a relatively modest down payment. You can get financing, and you can get a hold of me at RealTalkTwinCities.com. I can help you with that.
And if you missed any of the topics we've been discussing, all of the information will be available for you either via podcast on our website, or we also have some printouts for you as well at RealTalkTwinCities.com. We're going to move into our local neighborhood segment, and this week we are featuring the Nokomis area, and Ryan Kempenick is an expert in that area. Ryan, how many homes do you have in the Nokomis area?
Yeah, I actually own 2 homes over there. It's a beautiful area. Lake Nokomis is great in the summertime. Take your kids swimming. Minnehaha Falls is also awesome to visit.
Okay, and can you just tell everybody where that's located in Minneapolis?
Yeah, it's bordered by 35W on the west, Crosstown Highway 62 on the south, Hiawatha Avenue on the east, and 42nd Street to the north.
Okay, one thing I want to mention is about the schools in the Nokomis area. This is a great community. We actually raised our 3 boys in the Nokomis area, and then Ryan purchased 2 more homes there. And one thing that's interesting is 46% of the Nokomis students are attending private school. The U.S. News just published the top schools in the country, and Minneapolis is not among them. But the one thing that we can take a look at is the median sales price difference between some of those top school district areas. So for example, Edina was among the top schools, that's no surprise, but the median sale price there is $370,000. And the Nokomis area, the median sale price is less than $230,000. So you can actually live in Nokomis and send your children to private school, and it could be a better investment than living in Edina. So when we started going through and researching, we were finding that some of the local private schools, like Minnehaha Academy or St. Paul Academy, the tuition for K through 8 is close to $25,000 a year. Now the choice that we made for our kids and our grandchildren was St. Helena School. And the tuition there, surprisingly, is closer to $4,000 a year. So this is truly one of the best kept secrets in the Nokomis neighborhood. It's a private little school called St. Helena. For the past 25 years, I've had a child or a grandchild attending this school. And we are so fortunate today to have the principal of St. Helena, Jane Hileman, joining us today. Welcome, Jane.
Thank you very much for having me today.
We're so glad you could make it. One thing, Jane, you could let us in on is the award that you received last year.
I was actually 2 years ago now with the Distinguished Principal Award for Catholic schools throughout the nation. I was one of the 12 that were picked, and I was able to go down to Texas and receive my award. It was a huge undertaking, but had to prove myself in quite a few different areas. And then against all the other people in our region, which covered 8 different states. And I was fortunate enough to be chosen. So it was a wonderful award, something I never really ever expected to.
Well, yeah, and that certainly doesn't surprise us. And when you talk about being among the top 12, that's out of 6,000 principals that were considered, correct?
That is it.
Yeah. Jane, can you tell us a little bit about the average class size at St. Helena?
Our class sizes, they do, we have just one class, grade level, it is a K-8 school, and our average is about 20 people, so it's 1 teacher to 20, or 19 at this point in our class.
Okay, that sounds great. And are all of the students Catholic at St. Helena?
No, that is something that sometimes people, think that they have to be Catholic. Right now, our percentage is 1% Catholic, but we welcome people of all faiths, all nationalities. That's just, we love our diversity at our school. We're wonderfully diverse. We have many flavors, and, many are non-Catholic, and we welcome all to our school. And, anybody that, every once in a while, somebody might be a little concerned because they aren't Catholic, but I've never had a problem with any of those non-Catholic families after they've entered the school. They believe in the values that you're teaching, and are very happy to have their children, and some of them turn out to be our greatest supporters.
Yeah, it's really just a great community. We have had so much fun over the years. My grandchildren absolutely love it there. The amazing thing too is that some of our grandchildren have had the same teachers that our kids had.
We just had Susan Olive, retire after 42 years at St. Helena.
Wow.
A little different here with her, but she had children of her children, and it's really a nice atmosphere for our kids when they can walk down the hall and maybe many things are changing at home, right? So they can see that same first grade teacher that they had. We've got a nice mixture of teachers that have been here for many years, and then brand new teachers, and then some in the middle. So it's been a very nice community. Right now, we have a lot of teachers who have babies around here, so we've been seeing brand new little children, which are really exciting for our kids. So,
And could you say hi to Michaela, Dallin, and Connie for us?
I am certainly glad to say hello to all of our grandchildren.
Well,
Yeah,
thank-
thanks. Well, Jane, we really want to thank you for stopping in. We appreciate everything that you've done for our families. We had a really good time at the Fall Festival. I saw Ryan had, and Eric.
Yes.
Eric is here with us too.
That's right.
They were participating in the parade with the limo, and we thank you for letting us be involved with that.
Well, the Autumn Days Festival is a wonderful community event, the Pride Fest Festival, the Twin Cities, a lot of people think, but I did want to just say one thing, if I may, about, we moved into this area in 1989. We live on Lake Helena right now, and I remember thinking at one point that we would maybe move into the suburbs of, and we have never, ever entered between, it's a wonderful view around here in the park, the sidewalks, the gorgeous trees. I would have to say that Lake Helena is area is one of the nicest areas.
It's a great neighborhood.
Yeah, well, thanks so much. We really appreciate you joining us here today, and we will see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
Thank
thanks, Jane.
That was an enjoyable festival, although I can say that you should ride the tilt-a-whirl before lunch. Baby steps. Next year I'll get it right.
Don't give away all the candy in the beginning of the parade.
That's right, that's right.
All right, well, we are just about out of time here. We just want to remind everybody that you've been listening to Real Talk Twin Cities. I'm Cheryl Kempenuck with Coldwell Banker Burnett.
Eric Purius with Bell Mortgage.
Donna Quanrood with Coldwell Banker Burnett.
Ryan Kepenick. And we also have a giveaway, a gift card to Al Bento, an awesome Italian restaurant. If you'd like to give it a try, see our Facebook page.
And sign up to win that. And anything else that you've missed on the show, we want to invite you to visit realtalktwincities.com. We are available to help you buy or sell your next home.
That's right. And if you're over 4.5% right now, you could consider doing a no-cost refinance. Also, Cheryl can provide a free market analysis if you're thinking of buying or selling. To find out if you can buy before you sell, how much you qualify for, check your credit scores. We can help you with that at realtalktwincities.com or erictheloanguy.com. Thank you.
Real Talk.